Hi guys, this is Evan Dukas in the Food Forest. Today I would love to share with you a really quick method of making your own homemade bitters from home. As you know, more than just a cocktail additive, it's also an amazing digestive tonic that's been used for a very, very long time. So we're gonna go ahead and walk around here. We're gonna talk about different plants that are growing that we're gonna make our bitters with. You can use some of these, all of these, and there are many other plants that you could do this with, but this will be a really nice, helpful handful that chances are you can easily get a hold of. And then at the end, we're gonna talk about how to prep them and really prep your own bitters very simply. So let's do it. So first up, we have lavender. Lavender is going to impart an amazing floral flavor besides that natural bitter into your bitters. It's a popular additive, and again, it's just a wonderful flavor found in many areas. So we're gonna put some of that into our bowl here. So in addition to the lavender, we're gonna go ahead and look at this flower here as well. This is yarrow. Yarrow comes in a couple of different colors. This is a yellow one. Since we do have some flowers available at the moment, I'm going to use some of the flowers, but really any part of the plant, the areoles, the leaves are wonderful, and they also impart a really neat flavor, and they have many medicinal benefits as well. Another really great addition is chicory. Chicory comes in many varieties as well. This is an Italian one. The root is really probably the best, but you know what? The leaves are great too. I don't want to pull these specific ones out by the roots. I do want the leaves though, and they are nicely bitter, also very healthy for you. And yeah, many cultures love them. They like to boil them and eat them, but here they're just going to make a fantastic addition to the bitters. Okay, here we have artichoke. And although this isn't actually artichoke, it's a very, very close cousin called cardoon. Cardoon actually grows in a colder climate, but if you do live in a climate with artichokes, artichokes are a wonderful addition to bitters. We're actually going to use a lot of this if you have cardoon or artichoke. So we're going to just split the leaves here. The leaves are great additions. Okay, the next addition is going to be an herb called horehound. Horehound has been a remedy for coughs and throat issues for a long time. This one's also a great one. It's super bitter and really also super easy to grow. Really, really easy to grow in most of any climate. Can't kill it really, and this is going to work really great. Okay, I'm over at the outskirts of my yard here, and for this last addition, we're going to go with dandelion, the plant that everyone hates, but we love it here. We love dandelion for many reasons, and this is one of them. Dandelion has an amazing amount of health benefits, and it's nice and bitter. Really a great addition. Again, the root is also great to put in. I'm just going to be lazy and just use the leaves. But yeah, this is going to be a great group of bitters here. Okay guys, so I'm just going to talk you through the prep real quick. Actually, the last thing I'm going to put in these bitters is the peels of citrus. I love citrus peel. I'm going to take a peeler and peel some of this orange. I'll probably do the same with this grapefruit. I'll do as much as I want. If I want a little more citrusy, I'll use a lot of these. And those just impart a wonderful flavor and bitter to your bitters. So I'm going to take all these ingredients and simply I'm just going to fill a nice big jar or jug, however much I want, depending on how much bitters I want. And I'm going to chop the bitters up very fine. Just so you take these leaves and this cutting board, chop it up real fine, place them into a jar. I'm not going to pack them down too much, but just let them kind of be loosely in there. And then as high as they are, I'm going to fill up to that line with some kind of just cheap, basic quality alcohol around that 40% mark, at least, maybe 45, like a good vodka. Okay, I'm just going to fill that up. I'm going to wait maybe about 3 weeks to a month and then just strain it out and I'm done. And what I'm going to end up with is my own homemade bitters. It works wonderfully, so simple, like anyone can do this. And just one last piece of advice for all those that are more culinarily inclined out there. If you really want something to use for cocktails, I recommend maybe going a little more the floral route. I mean, still using some of these more bitter components, but really maximizing your flowers, like that lavender and yarrow, and your citrus. and that will really make a really nice addition to cocktails. Otherwise, if you're going strictly the more medicinal route and digestive route, you can do the same, but also these really deep bitter greens are really going to spur on digestion. It's going to spur on that bile production and stomach acids. So hopefully that helps. It's just wonderful taking a walk through the garden and getting all of the ingredients, plenty of them, that I need for my own things in the kitchen. And this is part of the reason why we do this. It's just wonderful. Hope this helps you. If you want, just leave a comment. Any comments, questions, leave them at the bottom. Feel free to subscribe to the gardening channel if you want more gardening videos. And until next time.